Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Defi here. So I just thought I'd make a quick video on all the new features that are in Paca. I'm going to try and make this short and sweet, so please just watch. Most of them you probably even know, simply already found them, but if you haven't, here we go. So obviously we've relaunched after the Celsius hack. I'm not going to go into that. Obviously Scott's videos have gone into that, but we are running a 0.4 promo at the moment, which is going to end in, well, it'll still be 5 days when you see this video, so you've got absolutely ages left. So one of the first things we did is decided while we were down, I meant to make some improvements, so we have. So you'll see now when you go to create a stake, you now get the decimals auto-populate. So it doesn't matter what you type in, you will automatically get decimals. If you want to add some to the end of that, you can, but automatically add decimals. While I'm here, I'm just going to make a quick stake because I am literally about to hit my £10,000 goal in Paca. So I'll just show you. So if I go 200, as you can see, it's automatically added the decimals for me. Acknowledge the risk, all the usual stuff. So at the moment it's 0.4, so it's a double your money. So I'm going to quickly pop this through. But as you can see, I didn't have to add 200.00 like you used to have to. I just put 200 and it's automatically populated the zeros. So we're not going to have any issues there. That is site-wide, by the way, so that works on the marketplace now. So there'll be no crazy pointless marketplace sales. There you go. No, got 10 grand sitting in Paca, personal. Don't say we don't put money in our own projects. So we now, you haven't got to worry in the marketplace if you're putting a stake up for sale. Again, I'm not going to do one, but I'll just show you real quick. So we've got stake ID 9. And then you go to put the listing price in. If you want to manually put one in and you put in, I don't know, 26 quid, as you can see, it's automatically added the decimals. So there's no issue now of you only selling it for 26 cents. So that was what people wanted and we gave it them. You've also now got a few additional things. People obviously with the network switches, because we're a multi-chain app, these network switches can be a pain and not switching back. So what we've done is we've created a pop-up up here. So if you click on that now, you can pick what chain you want to be on. So this works on every page. So you just come up here, click on one of these, and it'll change your chain to whatever chain you want to be on, which is cool. So that's a new feature that we popped on. There is also a few little little pop-up things, like as you can see there. You're going to get little pop-up little readers there that tell you, so that goes compound your rewards will create a stake at the current lock and reward rate. There's these floating around the site now if you hover over, which is cool. So that's pretty much on this page what we've got sitting on there. This is going to happen on the vaults as well. The vaults is going to have the same thing. So the vaults have got a no decimal issue now and stuff. So the main big one that we did that people were worried about is how people were struggling with how to do, just checking my time, how to do the withdrawal and stuff. So we've rethought the withdrawal button now. So when you come into here now, like if you go for, let me just get some stakes up so I know where I am. If you go for stake number 51, as you can see, it will now tell you obviously how many minutes, how many hours you've got left. That'll stay as hours until you get down to the last 24 hours and then it'll go to minutes, okay? So as you can see, there is now no button, nothing shows up here, so you can't actually do anything. If I go to one that's ready to go, so I'm going to go to number 30. Give it a sec to repopulate. So as you can see, this is ready. So I've now got the option, and I can see some options. So at the moment, it's set to 100, so it's going to restake 100% of that stake. If I wanted to withdraw it, I change that to 0, and it now confirms the withdrawal. If I wanted to do a 50-50, it confirms the restake and withdrawal, and it tells you the amount. So it now tells you everything you need to know. When you've then got a stake that you've confirmed and you're waiting the 36 hours, and you're like, how long have I got to wait until my stake's ready, all this kind of stuff. Up here now in this little info button, if you hover over here, this is just a test when I did that I leave in there. It'll tell you how many minutes left. Now this obviously has 0 minutes left because it's been sitting in here for ages. I leave the stake in here as a test when I'm doing stuff. So now if I then go, oh, stake ID 27 is ready, if I then type in 27, give it a sec to populate, I now have the withdraw stake button. So it's telling me the stake is ready to withdraw, and I can click on that and withdraw it to my wallet. Right, so that is all working absolutely perfectly, and we're all good. So there's a few of the new features that's come back, and there's more coming. I'm working on some every day. I'm pretty much working on new stuff every day. But any suggestions, obviously drop them and let us know. We're completely back now. You should all be earning. All your funds will be there. They're all counting up. So make the most of the promo while it's here, because obviously we're going to go down. Sui, I know I keep saying it like a broken record, is coming. I just wanted to make sure that all this was working, all the EVM stuff when we unpaused, before then adding Sui to the mix. Sui's been put on the new server, which all this is. A lot of people have noticed how much faster it is. The new server is actually 3 times faster than the old one for everything to do on Paca, so it's really, really cool and useful. You might also notice, we might even be there by the time this video comes out, we are very close to hitting 17 million total locked TVL, which is absolutely amazing. I think nearly 600,000 maybe has come in since we've unpaused, so thank you very much everyone for coming back and believing in us. We were always coming back. Like we said, we're never going to rug you or others vanish. We'll just always make sure here, if stuff happens like the Celsius hack, we will work our way around it and make sure you guys are not earning for as long as, you know, for like we were down for 2 weeks, I think. That was it with the whole hack, and most of that was due to Celsius being down. I think we were only down 2, maybe 3 days after they came back live, just making sure that everything was right and good before we pulled the plug and made you back live. So, real quick one. I've actually managed to do a quick one. It's only 6 minutes long. I wanted to do 5 minutes, so Scott, I am sorry I said I'd make a 5-minute video. Have a great day, everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Peace.